Hey, this is Lee with wplauncher.com, and in this video I am going to show you how to add the alignment functionality to your custom block. So just to show you what I mean by that, I'm going to throw the cover image block in here and check this out. So you have full width and align wide available, and the way you do this is you go into your functions.php file and you'll want to look for this action of after setup theme and just add this simple line of code, add theme support. If I get rid of that, and then try adding it, notice how we don't have the full width and wide alignment available. So I'm going to add that back. Okay, and so how do we add these to our blocks? Let me show you. I'm going to head on over to my block here, and here we go. Okay, so I've got this crazy block that I'm building, and it gets all scrunched, so I want to be able to offer wide alignment on this. So buried in the documentation is this object called supports. Okay, and so if you add supports, the supports object, it's just like the attributes you would add to your block. So we add supports, and here we add align true, and then align. You can pick which alignment options you want to display. So if you don't want all of them, I just want wide and full. Okay. All right, let's go check this out. Here's my block, and look at that. I only have the wide option and the full option available for anybody using my block, which is awesome. But here's the issue. If I reinsert it, they have to add that every time. You have to go in and find this and set it to wide, and it isn't a clean user experience. So what I have been trying to figure out is, that's great. This is an easy way to add, and if I get rid of these, just to show again, it adds all of the alignment options to your block. So now you can easily add custom alignment options to your custom blocks and easily add wide and full alignment. Okay, but I want it to default to the full width every time, and I don't want to give people the ability to change the width. So how do I do this? Okay, now this is a little trickier, and I couldn't find anywhere in the documentation how to do this. It says you can do it in here, but I tried some things and it didn't work. So how did I do this? I went into the Gutenberg documentation on GitHub, and I found a block, the cover image block, and I took a look at how they did it. And so here's how you do it. I want to have only full width, okay, available for my block. Okay, and so I'm going to add this variable, valid alignments full only, okay? And I want to preset it. So right when somebody inserts my block, I want it to be full width, and I don't want them to be able to change the width either. Okay, so what do I do here is I get rid of the supports. We don't need that. And I'm going to add a new attribute called align, and I'm going to set the default to full. And here is where the magic is. And I'm taking this from the core code base. So we've got our valid alignments variable here, and if you look in their attributes, they've got their alignment here, and you can set a default, which we did, to full. And then the magic is in this little function right here called get wrapper props, okay? And what this does is it pulls out that align attribute, and when the block is rendered, it executes this function, and so then it returns whatever alignment you set there in your attributes, and it applies it. So right away, your block will already be set to whatever width it is. So I'm going to take that little function and drop it in here. You just drop it in here like so. It's just another, it's a method of the register block type. I didn't write this, it's just baked into it, okay? And so if I save that, let's come back and check this out, you guys. Look at that. Every time, full width. And if you want a different width, you can just change the default. So it'll insert wide. Oops, I need to add it here too. Wide, look at that, it's not full width. All right, so that's it. Hope this helped you out. Easy, really easy way to set the default width of your custom blocks, and also to add the block alignment toolbar as well. Hey, if you're building a theme, head on over to wplauncher.com. We'd love to showcase it on our marketplace. We've got all kinds of great themes there where you can earn recurring revenue from hosting right from our platform. Thank you.